Hello, what is up everybody? It's the Silver Spartan back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about capsules and tubes. Are they worth it? Should you spend your money on them? Well, the answer really depends on what you're stacking and your personal preference. The first most important thing I believe is whether the silver is fine or it's like round, stuff like that. If it's rounds, you generally don't have to worry about that, and you're fine with just having them in a tube that they normally come with, so it's not really an added expense. You're normally fine there. With eagles, a lot of times you'll get them in a tube, but if you only buy small numbers, sometimes you don't. And for example, with normal common date eagles, it might not be so much worth it to get capsules, but with earlier dates, like this is a 2000 for example, at least for me, I believed it was worth it to get some capsules because that's my birth year. I also wanted to keep it nice and everything. But then things like junk silver, for example, these paper flips, you can go to your bank and you can get them for free. I don't really see it being worth it to go out and buy tubes that are going to cost you like, maybe you only have to pay like 50 cents or $1 for them, but some people might have to pay a couple bucks, and that's setting you back a couple bucks that you have to think about. Let's say for this $10 of junk silver, let's say you paid $12.50 per dollar face, so you paid 125 bucks. Then when you, let's say this costs you $2, that really brings this total cost for this purchase right here up to 127. You're paying 20 cents more per dollar face for these. One way that you got to think about it, because a lot of times when you go back to sell, when it is the time for you to sell this stuff, a lot of times you won't get anything back for tubes and stuff. This dealers will be like, I don't even want them if you're going to make me pay more, just give me the coins, or maybe they'll ask for them. Sometimes you might get a little bit back, but most of the time it's a losing battle to buy capsules and tubes and stuff. But again, it all comes down to whether or not you want to protect the premium stuff and you want to really keep that as a nice collector value coin. But a lot of times it helps just to get to know your dealers really well. For me, for example, my dealer, he gave me an entire bag of about 200 coin capsules that he just had laying around. He was like, I don't really want them, you can just have them. Because I've gotten a good relationship with my dealer. So make sure every single time you go into your dealer, make sure you're nice and friendly. Try and build good relationships because it really will help in the long run. And I get tons of tubes like this for my $50 junk silver. He just kind of gives me all these tubes and stuff for free. But even though I have a bunch of these lying around, at the end of the day, I'm still fine with just going with the paper. As you can see, I still have them in these, and that's just kind of where they sit, just because to me, I don't really see it as worth it to use these. And it's also, I've already got them in the papers, so it's not really a big deal to me. But yeah, definitely know, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys use capsules? My personal preference is that if it's like regular common date stuff like this, you're fine with just going with like a normal, pretend that this was an Eagles tube. You're really fine just dropping them in there. You really don't need capsules. I don't really know why I did capsules. It's something I made, I've had these for a while. It was a decision I made earlier on. I don't know if I'd continue to do it in the future, but simply just because I have all these free capsules lying around, I'm going to probably use them. But do you guys use capsules? Make sure to let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more videos coming up soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace out.